Hello guys, hello people, welcome back to this YouTube channel K&G TV, where we do celebrity news and social media wahala. Welcome, to watch this video till the end. I saw it on the internet and thought it wise to bring it up for us. Do watch it and write on the comment section what you think about the video. All opinions do count, and please, if you like what I do in this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification for all updates. I'll see you in my next video. As of now, I'm out. One love.
My name is Mazi Chika Edozian. I come from Ihoma East in all the province of Biafra land. And by the grace of Elohim Chukwokikabiama Premierine, I serve the indigenous people of Biafra in the Directorate of State as the head of directorate. This is an update as the Directorate of State promised to give to Biafrans worldwide on the extraordinary rendition of our leader by the Nigerian government in collaboration with the Kenyan government. Biafrans, I bring to you greetings from the Supreme Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, So far, our legal team have been able to visit him on a couple of occasions, and he has sent his regard to the Biafran family worldwide. Now, the Directorate of State is coordinating a three-way pronged engagement in respect of this extraordinary rendition of our leader. We are coordinating this three-pronged engagement in order to ensure that nothing untoward happens to our leader in the custody of the Nigerian Secret Police. We have the legal team who are pursuing the legal aspect of this very matter before us, and we have also the diplomatic aspect of this very matter as well. And the third leg of it is the civil disobedience by Biafran families worldwide, which of course has commenced in different countries around the world. Today, Friday, I think a family in Germany have made the German people to know and to be aware of the evil and illegality and criminality that the Nigerian government, in conjunction with the Kenyan authorities, perpetrated and are still perpetrating on Onyendu, our leader, because he is still in their custody. Apart from this three-way action plan, the DOS wish to assure Biafrans that it does not matter how long, but the Kenyan and the Nigerian government will be fully held accountable for this brazen crime which they committed against international law and for the violation of Onyendu's liberty and his right to freedom of movement. We therefore enjoin everyone, every Biafran family all over the world to remain calm. Of course, the situation does not even call for calmness, but we want every Biafran family to remain calm. Principal officers, remain in your positions of service and wait for further instructions. We are happy that at least the lawyers were able to visit our leader for 2 occasions now, and we believe that this will continue going forward. On the 26th of this month, July the 26th, is the day the accord has fixed for the continuation of the allegations which they leveled against Onyendu, our leader. And I wish to inform that our team of legal professionals will be deliberating on this very court date, and by next week the directorate will be providing more updates regarding this very court date. The IPOB worldwide, we shall unequivocally show solidarity both physically and spiritually to our leader on the date of this very court matter or court case. Maybe people may be wondering, they may not have been hearing from members of the directorate as often as they wish regarding this very situation we are in. I wish to inform that other members of the directorate will also be coming on air to talk on pertinent issues beginning from tomorrow and going forward. And of course, myself, we will be giving constant updates as time progresses. We do not wish to come on air and give informations that are not very correct to the Biafran people. As we have learned from Onyendu, we cannot tell this great family anything but the truth. Therefore, when it seems that we are not coming as often as people may wish us to be on air, it is for the simple reason that we want to ensure we have our facts correct and ready to be given to the world and to the Biafran families worldwide. I wish to also remind our people that the Psalms, as directed by Onyendu, we continue to read the Psalms until we, of course, finished the whole Psalms from Psalm 1 to 150. So please, people must continue to read the Psalms as Onyendu directed. Now to IPOB principal servants. We are on a very, very precarious moment. And I want to use this opportunity to remind every principal officer, every Biafran that is serving the Biafran people in whatever capacity under this very noble family called the indigenous people of Biafra, led, of course, by Nnamdi Kanu. I wish to remind all of you that the code of conduct of the indigenous people of Biafra is our working document. Apart from the oath of office that principal officers and members will take, every principal officer must have in his or her possession the IPOB code of conduct. And when you have that, I enjoin you to please go through the provisions as many times as possible, as many times as is possible, so that you may fully comprehend them and be able to put them in practice as you carry out your duties. Our people in Biafra land must be very wary of anything that the Nigerian government will provide or wish to provide for them, be it in form of medical outreach by their armed forces or in form of food palliatives, because an entity that hates you, an entity that wish you dead, cannot bring forth anything good for you. First of all, they militarized our land and extorted our people of billions of dollars on our roads. Then they sent armed Fulani herdsmen to pillage, rape, and murder our people. Not done with that, they brought in again their army to humiliate and murder our youths in order to create a vacuum and provide the enabling condition for the terror groups which the Fulani Caliphate created themselves to overrun and occupy our ancestral land. And Biafrans, I ask you, is it then possible that such an entity will genuinely seek for your well-being? The answer is no. We have heard that the army is going about in some areas in Biafra land with medical outreach. My advice to our people in Biafra land is that they must be very, very cautious, and they must not allow their children to be vaccinated by the enemy for any reason, because all their plans has always been to find a means to exterminate our race and fulfill their age-long ambition of dipping the Quran in the sea, the Atlantic Sea of Biafra land. But Chukwuabiama will not allow that to happen. Those of us who are going to be marching in different countries of the world, please do ensure that the letter released by the directorate is, you have a copy of it, and deliver those letters properly and appropriately to those that it is meant to be delivered to. If, however, that you are not allowed to protest in the country where you reside, that does not stop the letter from being delivered to those it is meant for. Therefore then, that letter must be delivered through other means, either by post, courier, or delivered by hand at those offices. I will not be taking too much time this very moment, but all I can assure Biafrans is that we, the leadership of this very struggle, the legal team, the families of our leader, well-wishers and supporters of the Biafran struggle, we are doing what needs to be done. Everything that has to be done to ensure not only that the health of our leader is not in jeopardy, but also to ensure that he rejoins us soonest. And of course, we shall continue on the journey that is set before us. We shall continue on our struggle for a decent and honorable life in a free and independent Biafran nation. Therefore, all of us must continue to operate as one family, whether you are a principal servant or you are not a principal servant. At this moment, we cannot afford any form of distraction. Do not, I do repeat, do not allow yourself to become a tool in the hand of the enemy. It is not only that you will suffer it in your life, but your generations will of course suffer that as well, and terribly, if I may add. May Chukwu Okike Abiama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the seen and unseen, may he continue to envelop our leader under his protective wings. May he continue to imbue him with his spirit, with the strength that is beyond human comprehension. May he continue to guide him, and may he, of course, grant him victory over our enemies and grant us Biafra, a Biafra which we shall all enter into with our leader at the helm of that march to freedom. And all of you, may Chukwu Abema continue to strengthen you. May Chukwu Abema continue to guide you. May Chukwu Abema continue to guide this very wonderful family of IPOB in all that we do.